Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with NCW All Stars action. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, New York Extreme, and we are kicking off round 6 to make up the full tournament brackets, because 12 rounds in 12 weeks not enough. We need 13 rounds in 12 weeks. That is why we are doubling down over the next 2. And this is basically our double down round for the A block. And we are kicking off with the 2 men. We are kicking off with the 2 men, currently 0 and 5. Sup, Bullet? And David O10 or XWC. I'm almost at 200. 11 off, but either way, here comes Brendan Steele, former live champion, former US champion. However, none of that matters in the All-Stars tournament. Only wins and losses matter, and so far, it's loss after loss for the first 5 rounds for this man, Brendan Steele. But maybe, just maybe, he can put 2 points on the board tonight against a man who is doing just as bad as he is. Look at that. You can see that this is getting to Brendan Steele, losing 5 straight matches. That's going to affect the man's psyche. Because you still got like 7 rounds to go. No, that math doesn't make sense. 8 rounds, yeah. Well, technically 7 after this. So yeah, basically you got 8 more matches, and you've already lost the first 5. You're basically not getting that opportunity at that world heavyweight title. I don't know if he could pull it back, but he can go positive in this tournament. I mean, you've lost 4 matches, you can still go 8 and 5. That's still 16 points, yes. But just think, the top of the leaderboard are currently looking to get to 10 points right now. They're already halfway there. It's not like every week Brendan Steele or Clark Oliver Morrison could slow them down. Maybe if the submission rule was in effect, but if that was the case, Alex Wolf would be currently on 10 points because he would have won 2 of his matches via submission. But Clark Oliver Morrison had a great match in round 5 against DJ Young. Unfortunately, did not get the W. Didn't get the 2 points. So looking to right that wrong tonight, looking to pick up them 2 points. Don't know how far it could take him, but nobody wants to end on 0 points. And here we go. The Iron Man versus the Legend. Ooh, tries for a dropkick, nobody home. At least Clark's tag partner is doing better. Referee getting in between the two. Clean break out of Clark. Ooh, tried for a forearm. Stopped. Once again tying up. Clark Morrison with the advantage with the side headlock. Look at that. He is just wrenching down on the head. But now Brendan Steele looking to use the ropes to break the lock. Ducks under. Oh, was looking super kick, but no, missed the target. And walks straight into Clark's grasp as he hits the snap suplex. Looking ahead, Clark now. Oh, snaps the arm. Brendan Steele getting pushed off the ropes with an Irish whip. Here he comes with a rebound, but a collision gives him the upper hand because he's going for a Uranagi slam. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head while Clark was rolling in agony. Clark Morrison has him up now, looking Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Brendan Steele comes down harder now. Clark, pendulum backbreaker. Here he goes, Clark. Oh my god, with the Bale toss. Beal toss. Just grabbing his hair and throwing him. Now the fight spills to the outside. Clark thinking powerbomb to the ring apron. Oh my god. And then, not done there, swings him into the steel underneath the ring apron. And Brendan Steele hits the back elbow, knee strike. Oh, and the discus punch, but only staggered Clark. But that's going to keep him down. The Rainmaker DDT. And now thrown back into the ring. Brendan Steele looking Irish whip now, coming off the ropes. Oh, was looking for the super kick again and missed, but turns around with a quick jab. Oh, and Clark dumped him on the outside. Clark looking to give chase, but Brendan Steele fighting back. And throws Clark back into the ring now. Trading shots. Now Irish whip into the corner, hits the drop kick. Clark rolled away before Brendan Steele crumbled on him. And now working on that arm, working him down, but leaving himself open. Brendan Steele taking the opportunity with the body blows. And hooks. Oh, here he goes. Hits the elevated flatliner. 1, 2. Ooh. How is he fucking with the stream this time? Oh, it hits the clothesline. And now Clark Morrison working down Brendan Steele, but Brendan able to get out of it, looking for the Irish whip. Ah. That's probably just your internet. Oh, look at this. Brendan Steele hanging Clark up. I mean, if it's worked for everyone in the past so far in this tournament, he's going to give it a crack to get 2 points. Here he goes, looking coast to coast. Oh, right to the face. Is that going to be enough to put down Clark Morrison, the second ever Grand Slam champion here in NCW, as he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not enough for a 3 count. stomp there, rolls him over. Brendan Steele looking to build some momentum here, hits the clothesline, then the back elbow. Irish whip into the corner, reversed. Oh, slides through the middle and top rope, hits the kick. As Brendan Steele gets back in the ring, but Clark caught him. Clark was playing possum and now may cost Brendan Steele, because here comes the sit-out pile driver. And Clark over Morrison drags him near the middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Will it be enough to put away the Iron Man? No, only a 2 count. Clark sizing him up, here he goes. Oh, the golden DDT. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, no! I thought it was going to be another defeat for Brendan Steele. But Clark now, stripper dance, activates. Oh, look at this. Clark looking for a roll-up pin, schoolboy start. 1, 2, oh, nearly stole it. I've never understood why there's never been a pin out of the corner, like put your feet on the turnbuckles. Oh, shot to the face. Oh, here he goes, looking superplex. Oh my god, middle of the ring. Both men were down, but Clark back to his feet first, and now goes in for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. Ooh, and pops the shoulder up. Ooh, Clark trying for a headbutt, got caught with the elbow strike. Brendan Steele, oh, hits the flatliner. And now into the Anaconda Vice, looking for the submission. Is Clark gonna tap? No, hits the knee to the back. Breaks the lock and... Ooh, got caught with the kick to the body forearm there. Brendan Steele up against the ropes. Oh, here he goes. Looking for the slingshot. Oh, and right against the second rope. And here he goes. Looking for the Iron Impact. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Brendan Steele finally picks up his first win. Clark Oliver Morrison, on the other hand, 0-6. It looks like Clark Oliver Morrison, the only man left on 0 points at this point. But oh, geez, what a match. I thought it was going to be over at that point with the golden DDT. But at the last possible half a second, Brendan Steele was able to pop the shoulder. He kept popping the shoulder, no matter how much Clark tried to put him down. But there, the former United States champion picking up the W in round 6. Can he keep the streak going, or is this a one-time deal for Brendan Steele? Exactly. Neither men could have gave that up, but one of them had to lose. Here we go, the Showtime. Bobby Jones versus the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see, Bobby Jones on 4 points, Andy Cox on 6 points. So if Andy wins, he would move into first place. Bobby wins, he moves into second. Yeah. In the past tournaments, no. The worst record we had was 2-11. And I think that was like, I don't know, that was in the A block. But no, not everyone's lost all their matches. But here comes Showtime Bobby Jones. Like, the last round was between the two fucking losers. It's like the only two people on like 2 points or some shit. One of the people in last year's tournament lost their first 6 matches and then went on to win their next 7. They ended up like in the middle of the rankings, but at that point it was too late. Because back then submission wins were worth 3 points. And fucking Andy Reese was just tapping everybody out. Basically, I think Andy Reese lost 4 of his matches, but every match that he won was by submission. Well, I think the others were winning all their matches via both ways. Pinfall or submissions. But there is the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox, looking to make Chaos Mania 3 fabulous by winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Although currently behind in the rankings by 2 points. Losing to Tyler Wilson last episode. But I mean, there was reasons behind that one. Fucking pinfall glitch. But either way, Andy Cox now looking to rebuild, looking to take those 2 points that he lost out on last week to move into first place. The only man in history to compete in all 3 All Stars tournaments. Not to mention to compete in both King of the Ring tournaments. A former light heavyweight champion, a former United States champion, a former tag champ, and a former live champ. Imagine if he could add All Stars champ to that resume. Is it just me, or does he have silver eyes? Or like really bright blue eyes? That's where I gave him purple. Oh my god, imagine if Andy Cox had Twitter. That would have been terrifying. Here we go. Oh, shot to the face there. Andy Cox trying to square off. Ooh, well, Bobby Jones, but a clothesline knocks him down. And now looking to go Irish whip into the ropes, coming off hot. Ducks under. Oh, was looking back elbow, but no. But still able to stop Bobby Jones. And oh my god. Looking for a back suplex on the ring apron. spine first on the hardest part of the ring. And Andy Cox was looking to go for the stairs, but Bobby Jones did not want to comply. And now the Showtime throwing hands. Andy Cox blocks one. Oh, and there goes the ribs, or the abdomen region, into the steps. But Bobby Jones still showing fight. They're going to drag Andy Cox head first into the ring apron, smashing it down. Shot there, another one. Oh, and three right elbows. Enough to break the... Three lefts, one or the other. Enough to break the lock. And that fucking wind-up kick there. Trying to turn out Andy Cox's lights, and now dragging him towards the stairs again, head first. Bobby Jones is just dominating right now, and now spears him into the barricade. And followed up with a neck breaker. You gotta think he's working on the back for the Showtime breaker. And now Andy Cox thrown into the ring. Bobby Jones stalking the Prince as he goes in for the cover. Is it enough to earn 2 points and move up on the ladder? And here he goes, looking for the triple elbow. Oh! Added a little bit of fight on the third one. Bobby Jones. Here he goes, looking for the intermission. Oh! As Bobby Jones hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Andy Cox just gets the shoulder up. And now Bobby Jones looking to end the show. Here it goes. Looking, Showtime breaker. And that could be it. Could be show's over. But Andy Cox, but no, the show must go on. Because this is the Prince of Mardi Gras we're talking about. That's not how Andy Cox wants the show to end. And oh, hits the single knee rib breaker. Hits the forearm. A second one. Ducks under. And spine buster. Oh, and hits the knee right to the jaw. Bobby Jones in a little bit of trouble. As Andy Cox picks the leg, we know what he's looking for here. But Bobby Jones can't get away from the party ball. And now Andy Cox looking to give the kiss farewell, the Mardi Gras kiss. Oh, and that could be it. Crawls into the cover. Oh, but his foot under the bottom rope. That was on Andy Cox there. So here he comes off the rope, hits the leg drop. Oof. That is fabulous. Stomped there to Bobby Jones, and now hooks the arms around the waist. Hits the gut-wrench suplex, but Bobby Jones takes him down with the arm drag. And Andy Cox rolling to the ring apron. Bobby Jones, bad intentions in mind, sunset flip, powerbomb. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Back into the ring now, hits the drop kick. And now just stomping him in the side of the face. You know, just tweaking at the arm, trying to bend it, trying to break it. And now coming off the rope, hits the leg drop. We're gonna pick Bobby Jones up, but no European uppercut. Bobby Jones with the wheel kick. And Andy Cox just trying to get out of harm's way, but Bobby Jones not letting it happen like that. And look at that. Look at the punishment to the leg. The leg is not meant to bend that way. There he goes, picks the leg again. Bobby Jones says no, the fans say yes. And we're gonna get a party ball. Oh! That has got to be more embarrassing than anything else. But if this puts Bobby Jones away, Andy Cox is gonna win himself 2 extra points. But Andy Cox winning off the second party ball. I mean, I don't know what's more humiliating, being beaten by being kicked in the ass or being beaten by a fucking leg stomp. But either way, Andy Cox moves into first place now on 8 points. I've seen someone get beaten by a leg sweep. Like a reversal out of a submission. I beat Jaden with a roll-up pin. Eight points. That was the second match of the night. If you had to pick a title entrance that suits my core, who's for the first person that comes to your mind? Santino Marella. But here comes Blake Adams, currently on 6 points. I mean, the 3 victories he's had over Tony Lee Williams, over DJ Young, over David Cassidy. But the 2 defeats came at the hands of former rival Alex Wolf and James Falcon last episode. So he can beat former world champions, but he... Wait, was it James Falcon last week? Yeah, no, yes, he did lose to James Falcon. But there is Richard Knight currently looking to be the first man to make it to 10 points in this tournament. So far his record 4-1. Wants to make it 5-1 and move in to hold the top of the leaderboard, because the only two who can catch up to him, if that does happen, would be Nero and Alex Wolf. Those three men are on 8 points, but they still have that opportunity to make 10 points tonight. So one of them could slip, one of them could take the top of the leaderboard. No doubt about it, one day they will be world champion, but will that day be at Chaos Mania 3? Because they have taken over this tournament by storm. And here we go, Richard Knight trying to come out of the corner fast, but no, Blake Adams was there to stop him. Blake Adams, a former two-time Intercontinental Champion. Richard Knight still looking for his first piece of gold. Imagine if that first piece of gold was the World Heavyweight title. Oh, fireman's carry brings down Richard Knight. Blake Adams wants to slow his momentum down, move to 8 points, be in the running for that shot at the world title. But if he suffers another defeat here tonight, that would definitely slow him down, as Richard Knight hits the gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, drop kick there puts down Richard Knight. Kick to the back, stump to the face, and now hits the knee strike to the temple. As Richard Knight now looking to Irish whip into the corner, forearm smash. And looking for that cover, but no. Here we go now, looking at Irish whip coming off the ropes. Oh, hits the drop kick on the way back. Drags Richard Knight to the middle of the ring now, looking to work down his leg. Knee strikes to the outer thigh muscle, just above the knee. And now to grapple off, but Richard Knight hits the kick, followed up with the forearm smash. And Blake Adams needing to roll it out of the ring for a breather, but Richard Knight looking to not give it to him, as Blake Adams caught him with a butterfly suplex, rolls through, looking to hit a second one. And now into the double arm DDT, or double arm facebuster. A back up, kick to the body. Here we go. Oh, cradle bomb. Fuck, my neck's so stiff. Looking for a second one. Big shots there. Staggers Richard Knight. Shot to the face, kick to the leg. Knee to face. Blake Adams is coming alive in this one. Richard Knight can't even put his hands up to defend himself. Now he puts his hands up for a knee of his own. Oh, chop there. Just for a forearm. Got stopped with the kick to the body. And now solid strike to the side of the head. As Richard Knight now looking to square off with Blake. This time Blake shoves him off. Sling blade. And look at Blake Adams just standing over one of the three who are... Actually, no, one of the four who are up the top of the mountain. And Blake Adams gives chase. Not sure what to do, but that moment of hesitation, and Richard Knight was able to get back on his feet, but Blake Adams got straight back up, boxes the ears and throws him down. And here we go. Looking for the Blake out DDT. Oh, that could be it. Hooks the leg cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3, and Blake Adams picks up the 2 points over Richard Knight. But now that leaves 2 men who can take the top of the leaderboard. Will it be Nero? Will it be Alex Wolf? Will it be both, or will it be neither? But that Blake out DDT enough to put down Richard Knight. Look at that, bang! And people reckon that's a weak looking move. Not on the impact, but on delivery it is. Bam! So Blake Adams moving up to the top of the leaderboard, now currently sitting on 8 points. Huge victory for him. Yeah. I was typing and I wrote Andy Cove. Why are you vibrating, phone? What do you have to tell me? But here comes the grace of the universe, the former junior heavyweight champion, a former 6-man tag team champion, Nero, currently on the top of the leaderboards in a now 5-way tie. But Nero looking to break the mold, looking to break free from the other 4. And all he's gonna do is beat the judge, the jury, the executioner Tyler Wilson in this match. But this is definitely a David vs. Goliath situation. No slingshot. But Nero doesn't need the slingshot. He's got the universal cutter. And he looks to slice through Tyler Wilson here tonight. And there you see Tyler Wilson coming off a defeat at the hands. Who was it that beat him last round? Last round it was Andy. No. He beat Andy Cox last round. Yeah, that's right. It was the round before that he got beaten by Richard Knight. I don't know, it's probably easier if you just do one thing for each one. Nobody wants to see 18 different kinds of fucking bullets. So here we go, Nero versus Tyler Wilson. Oh, and like that, Tyler Wilson putting his strength and muscle weight, or muscle mass, to the full effect against Nero. And Nero jacks the jaw, now looking to go for the legs. Besides, where would you find enough time to make different entrances when you're too busy making weird faces and locking Seth Rollins into the side of a cage? Or was that The Rock? Shot to the back of the head, and now Tyler Wilson throwing Nero over the top rope. Big man goes the other side of the ring. Interesting. But that just gives Nero enough time to get back to his feet, basically sending Tyler Wilson past him. Ooh, solid kick there. Shot to the face, and now looking for a back waistlock grapple, but no. Nero not letting it happen as he throws the big man into the ring post. Oh, and bounces his head off the steel. And now throws him back into the ring. Nero not letting size affect him. He's already conquered the junior heavyweight division. He wants the world heavyweight title. He wants to be the first man to hold the purple belt and the blue belt. But Tyler Wilson, oh, hits the boot after the elbow strike. And now tweaking Nero's neck. Trying to rip it off. Can't win a fight with no head. Now arm around the back of the head, but Nero hits the Hurricanrana, jumped the boot of Tyler Wilson to hit it. This is like Ricochet versus Samoa Joe. Except, you know, Tyler Wilson doesn't know a fucking thing about submission moves. So, Ricochet versus Braun Strowman? Nero, big forearm there. Chop tries for a kick, but got caught with a lariat. And now tries for another one, but no. Nero with a drop kick to the ring apron. Oh my god, could you imagine Ricochet versus Rey Mysterio for the US title at SummerSlam? If Mysterio gets back from injury. Because I don't think they're going to take the title off Ricochet anytime soon. Oh, got caught with a kick to the body. Look at Tyler Wilson looking at the referee as he hits the judgment bomb. 1, 2. Nero gets the shoulder up. Tyler Wilson surprised that he nearly put Nero through the ring and it still wasn't enough. But here he goes, looking to judge the grease of the universe. with the Judgment Hammer. Oh, but Nero floats over. Oh, hits an attempted dropkick, caught the knee to the face. Yeah, Nero looking for a cattle mutilation. Yeah, I think I heard that in the highlights. It's like, not today, Joe. And it's like, fuck you. Bang. Hit him with a German and then massively clotheslined him out of his boot. I like people when they talk shit in the ring and you can hear them. It's always fun. That's why Kevin Owens is so fucking good, because he talks the most shit. Oh, look at this. Looking for a second one. Judgment bomb to Nero. But still not enough to put Nero down. Nero, what's he thinking here? We saw him put people away with this before. Here he goes, Universal Cutter. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1 through 2. Ooh. She called that slice the universe. But Nero, is he looking for a second one? Here he goes, slice the universe. That could have been slicing Tyler Wilson in half. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. But still, no matter what you're calling it, it's not doing the job. But it is, no doubt about it, effective. Kick to the body. Nero hits the twist of fate. Nah, dog, you ain't gonna win. Off the twist of fate. Will it be enough to... Ooh. Look at Nero. He's wondering what he's got to do to put this big man away. Look at that. He can barely drag him. Apparently. Oh, big clothesline there. Nero trying to crawl away, but the big man not letting it happen, grabbing the legs, thinking alley-oop. Just letting Nero fall. Oh no, he's hit this twice already. Looking for a third. Judgment bomb. And now Nero in trouble. The spear of Judgment right through Nero, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Even though Nero was almost broken in half, he was still able to get the shoulder up. And Tyler Wilson is backing up for a second one. Oh my god, this is gonna kill Nero. Oh, Nero, last second counter. He doesn't have the oxygen to run to the top rope. Here he goes, scales, but a little bit of wasted time. Oh, and Tyler Wilson crawling away, but no, Nero makes the leap. And here we go, Nero looking one more time to slice through the universe, but no, Tyler Wilson stops him and sends him out of the ring with that massive lariat. Could have been third time the charm, but no, Tyler Wilson not letting it happen. So this fight continues. Well, from what we can see of it, Tyler Wilson had the upper hand. My god, these two. Tyler Wilson and Nero now back in the ring. Nero, snapmare, brings him down. Elbow strike. Here he goes, up on the shoulder. Looking power slam. Oh! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is one of his signature moves, so... After taking 3 judgment bombs, the Spear of Judgment, and just all the other power moves, there had to be a time where Nero's body gave out. And it was at that power slam. But now, one man left standing that has the opportunity to go 10 points tonight. And that's in our main event. But Tyler Wilson picking up another win at back-to-back episodes. My God, this All Stars tournament has just been thrown into disarray. Who you expect to win doesn't always win. But my God. Back to round 6, yes. 3 more matches. Dying. This should be a good match. UK versus Germany. The British Reaper versus the German Falcon. I swear to God, James Falcon is probably like the only German who is a face. And here comes Ken Phillips, currently sitting on 6 points. Looking to move up in the rankings, looking to move back. Well, at this point would be top of the leaderboard because nobody seems to be able to break the 10-point barrier. So everyone still has a chance in this race. But Ken Phillips coming off a loss at the hands of David Cassidy last round. I believe this is the first time it will be Ken Phillips versus James Falcon. Who knows, Ken Phillips could be looking to take another European star under his wing, but I don't think you need to guide this one to fly, because here comes the German Falcon, James Falcon, a man who was fun and dangerous all in one. A former NXW World Champion, a former NXW Internet Champion, and a former 2-time NCW Live Champion, would love to win the World Heavyweight title. here in NCW on the grand stage of them all, because I think he competed in Chaos Mania 2 last year in the 30-man Battle Royale. Because who was fighting for the NXW title? It was Dave Rogers. Fucking Bruce Kendrick, Wayne Young, and fucking someone else. But either way, Ken Phillips pushing James Falcon into the corner. Looking for a clean break. Oh, and respect out of Ken. Oh, and a kick to the kneecap. There you go. Hits the suplex, the tiger suplex. Remember, Ken Phillips is a suplexing machine. Oh, but there's a back suplex out of James Falcon. There we go, back up, back body drop to James Falcon, and now Ken Phillips. Arms around the waist. Looking for a gut wrench suplex. And now the boost is raining down on the back of the ear of James Falcon, and now rolls him over for the cover, but only a 1 count. Here he goes, looking to pick him up, and no, James Falcon dragon screw. They're gonna rip out the knee. And here he goes, looking to stump the fingers into the mat. Hooks the leg, but it's only a 1 count. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put away a former world champion. Not to mention 28 King of the Ring champion, 3-time King of the Ring champion when he was defending it. Oh, what a headbutt. Followed up a second headbutt off these shooting stars. Funny, people call him Brock Lesnar, yeah, Brock can't hit it off the top rope. Ken Phillips can hit it standing. Oh, hits the shoulder tackle into the lower back. Has him back up, looking for the exploder. And no one does it better than Ken Phillips. And Ken looking to prove that by going for the cover, looking for the win, looking for the 2 points and moving to first place. No, James Falcon able to get the shoulder up. And here he goes, kick to the body, hooking those arms, looking for the Reaper's wings. Oh, and that could be it. Oh, too close to the ropes. James Falcon getting lucky. As Ken Phillips drags him out to the middle of the ring now. Arms around the waist. Deadlift. Sit out powerbomb. And Ken Phillips is just dominating here, but James Falcon, one who can turn it around in seconds. And here he goes, spinning kick to the body, Irish whip off the ropes, hits the drop kick, hits the second one, and now looking for an arm trap neck breaker. And like that, James Falcon turning things around, looking for the beak crusher. Oh! And now kick to the body, looking for the Falcon spiral. Oh, and look at that, he turned towards the middle of the ring to hit it. 1, 2, 3, and James Falcon picks up the win. Impressive by Falcon. No, wait, no, that's B-Block, I don't want you, go away. So James Falcon moves in the first place. Ah, this was a 6-point versus 6-point match. Like I said, James Falcon doesn't need anyone to take him under his wing, because he just beat a former world champ. I think this stream's been going for about an hour-ish, and we still got 2 matches left. What? But you gotta admit, both of them have really good ring attire. And Ken Phillips hasn't really been the same ever since losing the fucking King of the Ring title. Nice. Oh, this is one for you. This is going to be a good one, hopefully. Alright, I forgot you bet wrong. That's why you're going for Tony. Silence, DJ. I mean, silence, fucking Bullet. You can't do that. You can't screw around with matches. Only I have that capability. And here we go. DJ Young currently on 2 points, but let's not forget who this man truly is. A 3-time light heavyweight champion, a 2-time cruiserweight champion, former Alpha Tag Team champion, former Intercontinental champion, former Live champion, and a former 2-time World Heavyweight champion. Not to mention the 2018 All Stars champion. But currently 1-4 in his 2019 All Stars record books, losing 4 straight matches before putting Clark Oliver Morrison down last episode, or at least last episode for the A block. It was a great match, potentially one of the better matches of the tournament. So the question is, can DJ continue that momentum against a man who has never been able to defeat him? Tony Lee Williams. These men used to be tag team partners. They used to be faction mates when both are part of Death Club. Then they both shifted off to Kelly Ark Connection. And then they went solo. But you think about Chaos Mania 2, these 2 men were the ones who walked out with the 2 top prizes. The Intercontinental Championship by Tony Lee Williams, the undisputed title by DJ Young. And here comes Tony Lee Williams representing Bounty Hunters, currently on 6 points. Looking to go back into first place. Tony Lee Williams, a former 3-time tag team champion, former Intercontinental champion, former Live champion, former United States champion, and a former 5-time world champion. 1-time NCW champion of champions, 1-time NCW world champion, 1-time NCW undisputed champion, and 2-time NCW Omega champion. But technically speaking, he did hold the Alpha title while unifying them into the undisputed championship. So there is one world title he has never held, and that is the current World Heavyweight Championship. So these two men know each other very well. It'd be interesting if they've got any new tricks up their sleeve since the last time they met back in Season 2. On the last episode of NCW Season 2 television, we had a champion versus champion match, DJ Young versus Tony Lee Williams. Oh! You know, this is important for Tony because he does not want to lose 3 times to DJ Young. The first time these two faced off, it was, I believe, at Unforgettable last year, where DJ Young got the victory in the first match. Tony Lee Williams and DJ Young again spent a lot of the time after Chaos Mania 2 teaming together. But once they were trying to prove who the better man was, it was yet again DJ Young. So Tony Lee Williams does not want to let DJ prove it a third time. But after his match with Clark Oliver Morrison, we may be seeing that same DJ Young from the last 2 seasons. You can't take anything away from Tony Lee Williams. This man is nothing but dangerous. Oh, and a fucking alcoholic whoremonger, but let's not talk about that. DJ Young trying to keep the grip around the neck of Tony Lee Williams, but the power game coming into play. And now looking at Irish Whip, sending DJ over the top rope. Tony looking to drag him back in. Look how quickly DJ gets back to his feet. Irish Whip into the corner. Here he goes, back elbow. Insiguri brings down Tony. And DJ begging him to get back up. But Tony Lee Williams brings him down with a massive over-the-shoulder slammer now. Bringing in the fist. And the point of the elbow right to the face. Now Tony Lee Williams looking to pay DJ Young back for all those shoot knees with one of his own. Oh, but DJ saw it coming. So there's a power game out of Tony to push him down. And now DJ Irish Whip into the corner. Look at that, puts up the X. And now looking to go shoulder first into the ring post. Not a good place for Tony to be, because here comes the X Factor knee strike. And into the cover. Will that be enough? Will DJ move up to 4 points? No, Tony showing the reason why he's a 5-time world champion. But DJ stumped to the face. Here he goes, looking to come off the ropes here. Knee strike, neck breaker combination. Tony looked out of it for a while. But DJ drops the knee across the back of the head again. Look at that, just showing off. But Tony thinking German. DJ Young fights him off with the elbow strikes. Tony catches him by the head. Oh, and the double knees to the arm. There he goes, looking to bring down the fist. And elbow strikes once more. As DJ covers up. Tony just going insane right now. And we know this move out of Tony's resume. The butterfly pile driver. But will that be enough to put away DJ Young? 1, 2, no. And now Tony sizing him up. Oh, and takes his head off, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. I thought that was going to be a fatality with how hard he hit him. But this isn't Mortal Kombat, this is NCW. Oh, back elbow, Insiguri yet again. And DJ Young fixing back up, looking Irish whip into the corner again. Tony in trouble. As DJ Young looking to hang him up. Tony's in trouble as DJ Young looking to go to corner. Looking to go corner, no. Looking to go to the corner, to the top rope, to hit the coast to coast. Oh, and that one busted Tony open. And Tony Lee Williams busted wide open as DJ Young looking to drag him out of the corner. Hooks the leg for the cover. Can DJ get 3 straight wins over Tony Lee Williams? No. Tony able to get the shoulder off the mat. This is one of the highly anticipated matches of the tournament. And now Irish whip, down goes referee. And Tony now, snapmare, brings down DJ. Knee to the back. And straight jacket grip, holding DJ in place. DJ likes doing the X symbol so much, Tony's gonna oblige by making it choke him. Look at that intense stare Tony had on his face. While that move was locked in, but DJ able to break it. One of the rare times DJ Young can outpower Tony Lee Williams. Oh, there's the double knees. And here we go, floats over. Oh my god, Tony acting like a cruiserweight to hit that rolling cutter. Or junior heavyweight, I mean. This is NCW, not anywhere else. Oh, but not enough to put away DJ Young. Here we go. Snaps the arm. DJ. Oh, not sure what he was looking for, but Tony broke the grip. Puts DJ down. And Tony was going for the corner. Could have been looking for the knee strike. DJ made the roll to get out of the way. Tony getting him back in the ring now. Oh, the big man looking to fly here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, as he hits the elbow drop. Here he goes now, once again. Looking for that butterfly pile driver. Oh my god, right on the head. That could be 99 DJ Young. Tony looking to move into first place on 8 points. 1, 2, no, DJ just gets the shoulder up. And Tony once again looking for that decapitation clothesline. Here he goes. Oh, this time DJ ducks it. But Tony with the arm drag neck breaker. DJ makes a roll out of the ring. Tony, forearm to the face. Back elbows separate the two. Oh, and a headbutt. Tony just turned around and DJ ran chest first into Tony's head, and that may be the opening Tony needs as he's looking for this. What would you call that? That's Celtic cross? No. What the fuck? Tony just flying at him. Irish wishbone? Either way, Tony heading top rope. Here he goes looking for the moonsault. Oh, double knees. Caught him. That may have been the biggest mistake Tony had made in this match as DJ gets him up. And now looking middle of the ring at DJY. And look at the mess on Tony's face. But that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, no! Tony just shot the shoulder up. DJ once again looking for it. He says, I'm going to put you down once and for all. Up on the shoulders. At this point, Tony could be dead weight as DJ hits it a second time. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and DJ Young picks up another 2 points. What a hell of a match between these two. They never disappoint, but the results are always the same. DJ Young over Tony for a third time in their career. But DJ Young slowly turning this tournament around. Now moving up to 4 points. Wonder if the main event can be as good as that one. Alright, Bullet, guess who the main event is. You have it until the celebrations are over. I think if Tony hit that second clothesline from hell, it would have been his match, but DJ was able to duck it at the right time. And from there on, it was pretty much DJ's match. Well, that's the DJ of old that we needed back. No, Andy Reeves is the Intercontinental Champion. Well, one half is Alex Wolf. Who's his opponent? No, you're in the other block, where you will stay. No, it's fucking David Cassidy versus Alex Wolf. Yeah, he's the only other one who hasn't competed tonight. But, whew. DJ Young, 4 points now. Still behind Bobby Jones, however. But here comes the hardcore icon, David Cassidy. Former two-time hardcore champion, former two-time NCW undisputed champion, former live champion, and a former NCW six-man tag team champion. Would like to add the All Stars tournament to that resume, not to mention the World Heavyweight Championship. However, David Cassidy on 6 points. A victory here tonight would not only slow down Alex Wolf, but move David Cassidy into first place alongside Andy Cox, Nero, Richard Knight, and James Falcon. But this is moment of truth time. Can Alex Wolf be the first one to break the 10-point barrier that has been holding everyone down? No one has been able to make it to 10 points. But can the only man in NCW who have held 3 championships at the same time get the job done? Wildcard Tag Team Champion of 2019, the World Tag Team Champion, and the Intercontinental Champion. Can Alex Wolf be the one and only to break 10 points in round 6. But here we go, this is our main event of the evening. David Cassidy versus Alex Wolf. Hardcore Icon versus The Natural. My god, my phone is vibrating non-stop. So David Cassidy now looking to go suplex. Might not be impressive, but it is effective. But Alex Wolf was basically back to his feet in seconds. And corner into the clothesline. Not corner into the clothesline. Clothesline into the corner. Alex Wolf trying for a sliding strike. But rolled right into David Cassidy's hands. But look at Alex Wolf, turns it around. Alex Wolf able to turn a mistake into a positive. That's how natural this comes to him. Always thinking two steps ahead of his opponent at all time. Oh, but he ran into the back elbow. Kind of caught him in the bicep. And he just staggered. Either way, David Cassidy in control until that point. Hits the shoulder tackle. Alex Wolf looking to pick him up, but no. David Cassidy jacks the jaw. Hits the lariat. No. Oh, kick to the leg. As Alex Wolf now has him back up. Forearm. Hooks the head. Oh, look at this. Roll through into the knee bar. But luckily, David Cassidy's other leg under the bottom rope. Because you know David Cassidy looks for that Cassidy Crusher. He needs the power in his leg to hit it. And look at Alex Wolf go and hit top rope. And hits the leg drop right across the chest. And now quickly into the cover, the pin attempt. But not even a 2 count, almost. So David Cassidy's throwing Alex Wolf out of the ring for a second. Alex is levitating. Not no more. Not after a punch to the face. And now David Cassidy looking to set him up on the barricade. Oh no, just dropped him rib first. Or abdomen first. Not a landing you want. And David Cassidy now carrying him over to the stairs. Face first, snake eyes on the steps. And here we go, back into the ring now. Picks him up, kick to the body. And a devastating fisherman's brainbuster. But David Cassidy back to his feet, jacks the jaw. Cassidy boot incoming, but no. Alex was able to sidestep. But David Cassidy turns it around back into a suplex. You gotta think Alex Wolf was maybe thinking Wolfpack attack. Forearm there was looking body blow, but no, David Cassidy stopped him. Ducks under. Collision course, here we go, coming off the ropes. Oh, tried for a back elbow, but no, there's a drop kick. Here we go. Oh, that running punt kick to the side of the head. Don't need a fancy name for that one. But Alex Wolf was still able to kick out. There he goes, trying to pick him up, but no. Alex Wolf hits the jaw, the fucking European uppercut. But David Cassidy stopping Alex Wolf at every turn. And speaking of turns, looking to turn him around. No. Oh, Cassidy crusher. Thought he was going to hang him on the top rope, but no. And that could be it. Will it only take one to end the one and only? No, Alex Wolf able to kick out. Here he goes, looking to go after the feet of Alex Wolf, but no. Double boots kicked him off. Ah, Alex Wolf was looking for the wolf bite. David Cassidy rolled out of the ring and Alex Wolf was going after the referee right after it. Like seriously, he tried to get the referee with that move. But this match continues. As David Cassidy looking to drag Alex Wolf's head into the barricade, but no. Alex Wolf stopped him. And now sends him down the side of the ring area. Yes, Alex, you have 4 wins. You need 5 if you want to keep your fucking momentum going. Ooh, big elbow there or a bicep strike. Either way, European uppercut puts Alex down. Squaring off, but Alex Wolf shoving him away and now looking to get him back in the ring. David Cassidy back to his feet. Oh, strike there. Wolf bite. Teeth have been sunk in, but will that be it for the hardcore icon, or can he kick out Alex Wolf? Looking for the 10 points. 1, 2, no. Look at that, Alex Wolf said, I have the game plan in mind. As he goes for the double strike, David Cassidy not staying down. Here he goes, Irish whip off the ropes. Knee strike. Oh, I wonder if that was in his game plan. Straight kick to the head. David Cassidy looking for a second one, but again, Alex Wolf was able to sidestep, but got caught with the backbreaker. And David Cassidy now building momentum, hits the double clothesline, ducks under, power slam. Third time, will it be the Charm Cassidy boot? Can he stop Alex Wolf from making 10 points and move to the top of the leaderboard? Yes, he can. David Cassidy now on 8 points. It looks like no one's going to be getting to that 10 points. The top 3 all suffered defeat. Richard Knight, Nero, and Alex Wolf. All 8 pinfall losses. But now we are further away from finding out who is going to go to Chaos Mania 3. Or at least represent the A block. Anyway, this is the current standings right now. On 0 points, Clark Oliver Morrison. On 2 points, Brendan Steele. On 4 points is DJ Young. On 6 points, Ken Phillips, Tony Lee Williams, and Tyler Wilson. Oh no, on 4 points, Bobby Jones as well. And currently sitting at the top of the mountain, we have Nero, Richard Knight, Alex Wolf, Blake Adams, Andy Cox, James Falcon, and David Cassidy. They are all at the top of the food chain in A block. But that has been it for NCW All Stars 2019 round 6 of the A block. If you liked any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. Or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME, as we are moving along with this All-Stars tournament at a very fast pace. But not to mention, you don't want to miss this week's action in in NCW, back on our regular TV shows. We have more tournament matches to crown the next #1 contenders for the junior heavyweight title, the Intercontinental title, the United States title, the women's title, and the women's North American championships, not to mention 2 out of 3 falls. I mean, not 2 out of 3 falls, best 3 out of 5 for the World Tag Team titles. And also on episode 59, we will see the 6-man tag team titles be defended. Red Anarchy defends against the former 6-man tag team champions, Public Enemy. Also on episode 60, we will see Dave Rogers defend the World Heavyweight title against Jaden Shadow. So you don't want to miss either of those 2 main events, or to see who moves on in the tournament. Not to mention the best of 5 series between 2 of the top tag teams. Yeah, this week's action, you don't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time for NCW episode 59. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.